Howdy. We have to talk quickly about mountain water, wide rivers, glaciers, cryptodomes, and cryptogeysers and stuff. That's my playlist about the subject. There is obviously 362 videos about this topic. And 2 months ago I seem to have made the last, or 1 month ago, about this same thing. And here it seems that we have this kind of maybe clay erupting in a glacier on top of a mountain. I will put a link below to this site, the Pulse EPMC Diffusion Research, where you can find also my papers. It would be the one here on the left, Mountain Water, but I don't make now a read-through or anything. You can check it out. But let's talk about an article I just stumbled across, which is from Life Science. I accidentally clicked on the picture. Now let's just have a look at the image. That's interesting looking. Trippy satellite map of North America's largest glaciers shows off hidden lagoon and other secrets. Published 2 days ago. NASA has revealed a new false color image of Alaska's Malaspina glacier that highlights several recent findings about the massive ice mass. I probably have once even been talking about this specific glacier as well, because it is a big one. NASA has released a trippy Technicolor satellite photo of Alaska's Malaspina glacier, which makes the massive ice mass look a fiery, rippling blob of paint. The new image highlights recent discoveries at the glacier, including a hidden lagoon. The glacier in Wrangell St. Elias National Park on the state's southeastern coast covers around 1,680 square miles, 4,350 square kilometers. Yeah, that's big. Making it North America's largest glacier and the world's largest Piedmont glacier. That's an important thing. A type of lobed glacier that spills out from mountains onto flattened ground. In other words, it doesn't need a slope in order for a glacier to form. Malaspina Glacier is also known as Sitklein, which means big glacier in the Tlingit language spoken by the indigenous people in the area. The image was captured on October 27th by the Landsat 9 satellite, which is co-owned by NASA and the US Geological Survey. It was released by NASA's Earth Observatory on November 25th. The picture is also false color image created using infrared radiation. The yellow and orange colors represent ice, the red hues show water, and the blue and green colors show where land and vegetation occur, respectively. The ripples or folds in the ice are moraines, bands of soil, rock, and other debris that are scraped up as the glacier slowly lurches forward. The Seward Glacier, which feeds into the Malaspina Glacier from the St. Elias Mountains, and the Agassiz Glacier, which is fed by the same mountain range, are also visible in the image. In February, a study published in the Journal of Geophysical Research, Earth's Surface, revealed that the volume of the Malaspina Glacier's ice had previously been overestimated by around 30%. But if the entire ice mass were to melt away, it could raise the global average sea level by 0.06 inch, 1.4 millimeters, the study showed. Yeah, there might be some sea level rise somewhere near the Philippines, or maybe in America too, if there's a tsunami. But we have to see there's quite something going on in the Philippines at the moment, as you hopefully already know. The study also revealed that the dark red patch of water located between the ice and an outstretched piece of land at the end of the glacier is a saltwater lagoon that was hiding in plain sight. Yeah, there's salt water pouring out somewhere, you know. The lagoon is warmer than scientists previously suspected because of its high salt content, which could accelerate the ice melt rate. The researchers also found, now listen closely, I have been talking about glaciers being actual lava streams made of water, so the mountain which is carrying it is a volcano. The researchers found also that there are subglacial channels of water that run through the bedrock beneath the glacier. So it's not just on top, it's in the rock too. These channels extend up to 22 miles, 35 kilometers under the ice, and could further accelerate the glacier's retreat. Yeah, maybe there are just like this kind of water or water channels because it just doesn't freeze. Because there's an isolation on top of them, which is the glacier. Which could make us assume that the whole thing is just a water stream made of water. Also the glacier. But because it's cold, it starts to freeze, but it doesn't stop it from moving. It just moves very slow. So every water stream, every source, every well, on almost every mountain is basically a strong indicator of the Earth's electrical circuitry, of the circuitry of Earth, where we have many different kinds of things, where we have energy flowing. Yeah, water streams are energy flows. Yeah, you can build a dam and try to capture some of the energy, transfer it to electricity, and it's basically proven that it is an energy flow made of water. Yeah, this I found very interesting, that they found subglacial channels of water that run through the bedrock beneath the glacier. Yes, I bet it's everywhere the case. Some of them just never reach the surface. Maybe it's just impossible to see now because there's a glacier on top. But anyway, and this could also be further evidence that glaciers don't need snowfall in order to form, because they are fed from below. There are lava streams made of water. If it snows, okay, it snows. It maybe grows a bit, but it maybe melts away to some degree in the summer. But the glacier still is a glacier. And as previously heard in this article, you don't need a slope in order to make the glacier creep on. Yeah, think about that. Thanks.